Hi guys, it's Miss Harvey. Today we're going to continue to work on word problems. The first thing you'll need to do is make sure you have something to write with, either paper pencil or whiteboard markers. If you don't have something, please pause the video now and go grab what you need. All right, like I said, we're going to continue working on word problems today. We're going to use all the strategies that Miss Busey and Miss Vaughn taught you last week, and also strategies that you learned in the classroom. The word problems that we're going to work on today all have the word sum in the word problem. The word sum is the unknown number that we're trying to find, that we're trying to solve for. With these word problems, we're going to create two equations for each word problem. The first equation that we're going to create is called a situation equation. And this equation is just matching what is happening in the word problem. The second equation that we're going to create is called a solution equation. The solution equation is an equation that will solve and help us find the answer to the word problem. Let's get started. Here's the first word problem. Have your paper pencil ready. You're going to work out these word problems along with me on your piece of paper or whiteboard. All right. Jackson had 81 pins on his Boy Scout vest. He earned some more pins for his vest. Now Jackson has 132 pins on his vest. How many more pins did Jackson earn for his vest? Let's read it a second time, and this time we're going to circle important numbers and underline important words. Jackson had 81 pins on his Boy Scout vest. I think had two. He earned, ooh, look at that word sum. I said every word problem that we're going to do has the word sum. Remember that word sum is the unknown number that we're trying to figure out. He earned some more pins for his vest. Now Jackson has 132 pins on his vest. How many more pins did Jackson earn for his vest? Okay, guys. Here is when you need to make a movie in your mind. You have to just think about what's happening in the word problem. You have to draw a picture. Right here, I included a really good visual. So look at this picture as I walk you through it. Let's say right here, there's 81 pins on Jackson's vest. He earned some more pins on his vest. What does it mean to earn more? Like, I earned some more allowance this week. That means you get more. So that means we're definitely going to add for this word problem. Jackson has 132 pins on his vest. So that means after everything, he's going to have 132 pins there. All right. Now that we've thought about the word problem, let's write the situation equation. Remember, the situation equation matches what's happening in the word problem. So Jackson had 81 pins. So my equation is going to start off with 81. Jackson had 81 pins on his Boy Scout vest. He earned some more. The words earned and more tell me that I'm going to add. I don't know how much more he got, so how many more pins he got. So I'm going to draw a box for the unknown for the word sum. Jackson has 132 pins. So now he has 132 pins. Sorry, I'm getting used to writing with a stylus. All right, now we're going to take the situation equation and we're going to plug it into a math mountain. Now, we used these in the classroom already. You used it a lot in first grade, so you're used to doing this. Up on top is the total, and the two partners go on the bottom. I know in an addition equation, 81 and the second one is a partner. So I'm going to plug in 81 as a partner in the box. I know that 132 is the total. So I'm going to plug in 132 at the top of my math mountain. Now I can't do 81 plus blank to solve. Okay, so here's when we're going to make our solution equation, the equation that's going to help us figure out this unknown number. I can't do 81 plus blank because that's not going to help me get this unknown number. But I know if I have the total and I go down the math mountain to the next number, I'm going to subtract. So my solution equation is going to be 132 minus 81. So everyone write that down, and you can use any way you want to solve it. 132 minus 81. Now make sure the 1 is underneath the 2 and the 8 is directly below the 3. Now on your piece of paper, you can solve it any way. You could do old school algorithm. You can do a proof drawing if you want to. You could do expanded form. Miss Harvey's going to do old school algorithm. So I'm going to start subtracting in the ones. And I have 2 minus 1, which is 1. Then I have 3 minus 8. I can't take 8 away from this. So I know I need to go next door, change the 1 into a 0, and cross off the 3 and change the 3 into a 13. 13 minus 8, I'm going to pound 8 and count up to 13. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I get 5. So after solving my solution equation, I know that Jackson earned 51 more pins for his vest. All right, once again, we created the situation equation. We looked at the situation equation and we turned it into a math mountain. We analyzed our math mountain and we created a solution equation. All right, let's try this again. One more word problem for us to work out together. Miss Harvey's going to read the problem aloud to you. Jill baked 489 sugar cookies with her mom. Her family ate some sugar cookies. Now there are 136 cookies left. How many sugar cookies did her family eat? That sounds really yummy. I would love some sugar cookies right now to eat. All right, I'm going to read it for a second time. And once again, I'm going to circle important numbers and underline important words. Jill baked 489 sugar cookies. Her family ate some. Remember that word some is an unknown number, so I'm going to circle it. Ate some sugar cookies. Now there are 136 cookies left. How many sugar cookies did her family eat? Okay, this is the part where you just need to stop and think. You could stop and think, you could draw a picture, make a movie in your mind, or just talk about it. Well, I know her family made some sugar cookies. Her family ate some sugar cookies. So that means some sugar cookies are going to disappear, right? Because they're eating them, they're consuming them. So when I'm taking away cookies, that means it's going to be a subtraction, right? All right. So now I have to make my situation equation that matches the word problem. So Jill baked 489. So I got 489 sugar cookies. Her family ate. That big 8 tells me I'm going to subtract. Some sugar cookies. Remember that word some is the unknown number. So I'm going to put a box Now there are 136 cookies left. 136. Okay, so my situation equation is 489 minus blank equals 136. To help me come up with my solution equation that's going to help me figure out this unknown number, I'm going to input this information into my Math Mountain. Now, I know when it's a subtraction equation, the total, the biggest number, always comes first. So I know 489 is my total, and I'm going to put 489 at the top of my Math Mountain. Then I know that the unknown number is a partner, which goes at the bottom of the Math Mountain, and 136 is a partner that goes at the bottom of a Math Mountain. So let's analyze our Math Mountain to help us figure out what we can do for the solution equation to help us figure out this unknown number. Well, blank plus 136 is not going to help me. So I know I have to take the total, and I'm going to minus 136. All right, so my equation is going to be 489 minus 136. 489 minus 136 is the solution equation. This answer is going to help me figure out the unknown. Here, you can do old school algorithm if you want. You can do a proof drawing, whatever one you want to solve for it. I, once again, am going to do old school algorithm. I'm going to remember my equation is a subtraction equation. I'm going to do 9 minus 6, and 9 minus 6 is 3. I'm going to do 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. And then I'm going to do 4 minus 1, which is 3. So here, her family ate, I know, 353 cookies. All right, now it's your turn to practice. Go into your Google Classroom and you'll find a Jamboard practicing word problems just like this one. Remember, you should create 2 different equations. The situation equation, plug it into the Math Mountain to help you figure out your solution equation. Good luck.